What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today we're gonna hunt some shiny ghosts in Pokemon Go, and we also have some Pokemon Go news today as well. And this is the first video I'm ever filming with my new phone, guys. I finally got a new phone. It's the iPhone 11 Pro. I love it so much. It's a huge upgrade from the iPhone SE, so I'm kind of like testing the waters with it a little bit, and I'm gonna see how well I like it for Pokemon Go. So far, I really loved it. I've had it for a couple days, but this is the first time filming and holding the camera and using the phone at the same time, so I'm gonna see how it goes. It is a little bit bigger than the iPhone SE, so it might be a little bit harder for me to use in one hand while holding the camera, but we're gonna just test it all today, and we're gonna hunt some shiny ghost Pokemon as well, like I said. So let's go ahead and get started. So I actually wanted to show you guys that I got 2 shinies the last couple of days. So I finally got a Halloween shiny. It's a shiny Houndour. So this is actually the 5th shiny Houndour I've ever found, which is pretty insane. There hasn't been very many shiny Pokemon I've found 5 of, but I did find my 5th shiny Houndour, and then the very next day I found a shiny Nidoran female, which is my first ever shiny Nidoran in Pokemon Go, so I'm so excited to have that. I just thought I would catch you guys up on the shinies I've caught. Of course, both of these were off camera. What's new? I always get my shinies off camera, but I still haven't caught a shiny ghost during the Halloween event or a costume Pokemon, so I'm a little bit bummed out about that, but I guess we're gonna keep on trying. We still have a little bit more time before the event is over, but I'm still pretty happy with the 2 shinies I've gotten so far. And I have a task to take 5 snapshots of a ghost type Pokemon, so let's go ahead and open up one of my most recent ghosts. Let's take a picture of Yamask. So this task is going to give me a Sableye. I've been trying really hard to complete as many of these tasks as I can to try to get another shiny Sableye. So let's see. I actually haven't really used Ghost Snapshot on my new phone a whole lot, so let's see how it works. I wonder if the pictures will look better than on the iPhone SE. So let's open it up here. I can't really tell a difference. I feel like the actual Ghost Snapshot camera in the Pokemon Go app just isn't very good no matter what phone you're on, but I might notice a difference later if I edit the videos or something. So I'm just gonna spam a bunch of photos so I can go ahead and finish that task pretty fast. Okay, so we're ready to do the Sableye shiny check, and no shiny on that one. I have done a bunch of these Sableye tasks and haven't found this shiny, but I think it has the same shiny odds in the task as it does in the wild. So I think it's 1 in 450, so I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get a shiny from this. I also wanted to mention something really cool in regards to Pokemon Sword and Shield. So some Galarian form Pokemon have been found in Pokemon Go's code. If you don't know what Galarian forms are, basically it's kind of like Alolan Pokemon from the Alola region, but these are special Pokemon from the Galar region, which is the region from the new Pokemon Sword and Shield main series games. So I'm assuming whenever these games come out, Pokemon Go is going to release the Galarian forms into the game, kind of to promote Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I think so far the only Galarian forms that have been found have been Weezing and Zigzagoon and all of its evolutions. But there's actually a few more Galarian Pokemon that are probably going to come to Pokemon Go too. Like we just got news about Galarian Ponyta in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I'm sure that's going to come to Pokemon Go as well. So that's going to be really exciting to have new forms in the game. I love the Alolan forms, so I think the Galarians are going to be really cool. They're probably going to be releasing 7km eggs the same way as the Alolans were, but I guess we'll just find out soon enough. Pokemon Sword and Shield actually come out on November 15th, so maybe the Galarian forms will come to Pokemon Go on that day too. Okay, so we just did a Clink raid, and now we're gonna do a shiny check, and no shiny on that one. And now I'm actually gonna head over to a Sneasel raid and try to get that shiny. So I just finished the Sneasel raid. Now let's do a shiny check, and no shiny. And I just did a Charmander raid with the costume, so let's see if we can get a shiny on that one. And no shiny Charmander. It's a dream to get a shiny costume Pokemon. I haven't seen a whole lot of costume Pokemon raids still. This is my first one of the day today, and I still don't have the costume Squirtle yet, so I'm kind of getting nervous I'm not going to get that Squirtle before the event is over. I wish these raids were a little bit more common, but I just want to get a shiny of one of those. That would be amazing. And we have a Ghastly shiny check, and no shiny on that one. But I did actually pick up the task for Sableye again. So let's take 5 snapshots of a ghost Pokemon. Okay, so we took our 5 photos. Now let's do a Sableye shiny check. And no shiny. Okay guys, so now I have some quick Team Go Rocket news. So Professor Willow is finally saying some stuff about these Team Go Rocket leaders that we've had hinted towards us for a while now. So Professor Willow says we had our first encounter with a Team Go Rocket team leader today. Testing needed to be done on the Rocket Radar prototype. So if you guys haven't seen this on the Pokemon Go blog yet, there is a new mysterious Team Go Rocket radar item in the game. So Professor Willow has been studying on that. But anyways, he says Blanche has been an integral part of its development, so naturally I included the Team Mystic leader to assist. We set out in hopes of testing its tracking abilities, but the prototype kept malfunctioning, causing us to be led aimlessly to random Pokestops. This was when something unexpected happened. Instead of us finding a Team Go Rocket leader, one of them found us. A muscular man with a distinct Pokeball beard design approached us. Cliff is his name. He said just as he appeared in the corrupted files on my computer. His first words were a warning that we were encroaching on Team Go Rocket territory. His demeanor was just as stern and intimidating as his photo. He was reluctant to battle us and told us to retreat in a surprisingly gentle tone. It was clear that this would be the only kindness he'd show us and would not stand down if challenged to a battle. Blanche stood frozen. I made the decision for both of us to head back. We were not prepared for a face-off. Back safely in the lab, Blanche confirmed my assumptions. It was difficult to determine the best course of action during our encounter with Cliff. Compounded with the frustration of the prototype malfunctioning, it was apparent that Blanche needed some time to reassess the situation at hand. We need to be cautious. It seems like we aren't the only ones scouting out the situation. So, we finally have heard some more stuff about some Team Go Rocket leaders. We don't really have a whole lot of details, but we do know a little bit more about Cliff now. Professor Willow ran into Cliff, so that's the first Team Go Rocket leader. There's actually 2 more, so I'm sure we're going to gradually hear more and more about these Team Go Rocket leaders as time goes by. And eventually we're going to get some sort of new feature with these Team Go Rocket leaders. It sounds like that they found Cliff at a Pokestop. So maybe these Team Go Rocket leaders are going to be at Pokestops. I originally thought that they would be at gyms. We might have some Team Go Rocket gym battles or raid battles. But at this point, I don't really know what to expect with the Team Go Rocket stuff. But I'm glad that they're saying a little bit more as we go along. The PokemonGoLive.com website always updates some stuff. It always has new messages from Professor Willow about Team Go Rocket. So I guess let's keep our eyes peeled and see what more we learn in the future. I feel like after the Halloween event, we'll start hearing more and we might have a new Team Go Rocket event soon. Okay, so I found my first ever Top Hat Squirtle raid. I was really worried I wouldn't find one, but I just did. And now it's time to see if I can get a shiny on the very first try. And no shiny on that, but I'm just happy to see the Top Hat Squirtle finally. It feels like I've been trying forever, and here he is. So guys, it's getting really windy out. It's actually about to storm, so I'm probably gonna have to close off this video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!